We're back. And now it's time for Arknights. Alright. So. Little something before we begin this bit. That actually kind of irked me. First of all, let's check the show next to us. Oh. Right. So. We're going to go to the Aubrey Quarry. The Science Park. Because the thing I want to talk about actually does lead into it leads into what we're talking about. What I need to talk about. So you saw on the map, I now have relays all the way over to where the barium is. But as we get closer to the barium, you might notice, oh, I don't have any mining facilities up onto them. Well, actually, let's go all the way back, and I actually should have put some stuff into my inventory. And before we did this, but no, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's full, so probably. Alright, so take a portable mining rig. And an electric mining rig. Alright, so over where the barium is. The normal ones cannot mine the mineral. Okay, so maybe they're just electronic. No. I can't mine barium yet. I need mining rig Mark II in order to get this. So I can't do this. So I don't have access to this yet. I am gonna leave the relay towers because it was kind of a pain in the ass to actually get them all and just to put them all down again. So yeah, I'm just leaving those. But we're not gonna be doing this. Well, I'll think about it. But yeah. But while I was putting the stuff up, I got this. So yeah, we're not done. We're not done. Yeah, we're not done the story yet. First off, we're gonna go back to Valley Pass because I want to do I want to shut this off. And I want to turn these two on to start getting us back to these. There we go. And once these are full, I'll be getting back to doing more of that. I do want to put the rigs back. And you might want to go, oh, is next the next thing for Delver the Cryptic? No, I want to do those like I want to do the new ones once a week, just because of the weekly routine bit, because doing that is one of the 5. So yeah, we're not going to be touching that. Oh, I also forgot to swap. Oh no, I did. Never mind. All right. So we're going to be talking to the director twice. The first being for the quest, and then next for the other thing. So next up is the Collinses. Director Chin, do you work with the Collinses often? Very often. They're UWST after all. Seems like you've already met each other. How'd it go? Pretty responsible. Good. From what I remember, Fabian never slipped at work. 0 delays, 0 issues. He managed to complete an Endfield SAR operation on his own. We were really short on people back then. What about Eliza? Ah, the action hero. Tremendous efficiency. Even human, even. She had helped us handle plenty of LB and Agloid incidents around Valley Forum. In any case, the Collinses are UWST people we can trust and depend on. Edmund, I've received progress reports from all teams. Thank you for supporting everyone. When you have time, please drop by the control tower. All the best. Let's go talk to her. And I think we might do that event thing. I think I might go and do the event thing. When we're done with this, then we'll go on to the story. Well, the plastic from the One Piece pad's kind of getting to me. It's like, ugh. While this is going on, I'm going to have I'm going to open up my window.
People in the hub base are talking about all the help you've provided. Regardless, my workload and stress dropped a lot. Thank you, and I mean it.
No trouble at all.
Anyway, please take care of your health, Endman. Your well-being matters to...
Director Chin, the UWST representative is here for the meeting about the Outpost project.
Well, please also take care of your health, Director.
At least take this from us.
Okay, so just talking, just go and talk to her to get an item.
And
good.
Just so you know, everyone's hoping to organize that welcoming ceremony. It may have to be delayed, but we'll do it when everyone has time. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Sounds like it's been put on an indefinite hold.
Endman, how's Director Chin doing?
Her workload seems endless.
You might consider your help insignificant, but in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders.
Yes, you can see that wire clipping.
Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after
You can't see that wire clipping because I had to go through this area to get there.
What they need is simple. Just a friendly and helpful hand after a fall. You've already done your best. Now all that's left is to trust everyone. We have always relied on each other, and that is exactly how we've made it to this day.
So, can I rely on you?
Oh, of course, Endman. I'm always here. Let's continue our work. The hub base will definitely endure these difficult times.
was fast. Let's do the first cutscene of catch-up training. And go meet this Clara. We won't do anything in it, but we'll start it.
Hi.
Hey, Edmund. I'm Clara. I'll be your instructor for the survival training. The purpose of this training is to familiarize you with Valley 4 so you can handle anything that comes your way. Alright, Edmund. Let's get started with Valley 4 Frontier Survival Training. Little Dodge didn't trick me. There really are hidden perks being Frontier's training structure. Okay. I'll submit more applications when I get back. I could be instructor for a few more sessions. Maybe even lead training in other environments. I bet everyone Alloy Carrot would flip if they knew I'm actually running special training for the Endmen. I'm Enfielder. I do Enfield stuff. Oh, before I forget, Endman. This special training is divided into multiple sessions that will become available on a regular basis. Alright, let's kick things off. Trust me, this is going to be super fun and packed with surprises. Okay. So it's a bunch of these. Okay. Okay. I'll think about it because we do have a few more days. Few more days for this. Like we have 17 days. I'll think about it and maybe we might do this on Thursday session. But for now, let's get back to the original science park. Wrong button. Let's get back to the park and get back to this. Alright. So, now we need to start exploring this big area itself. Which won't be too difficult. But let's start exploring up here. Oh, yeah, there's a robot over there. Oh, these guys are those guys are 29. Ooh, that's yeah, this is gonna be a little scary. This might be a little scary. But let's take a chance.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Oh, okay. Wasn't that okay? Cool. I got a little nervous over nothing.
Tired, Mr. Dolly. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, we can't do this one because we don't have a component. Okay.
I see you. You step people. All the evils within estimates. How's that, Edmund? We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of land breakers. Neferith definitely has some surprises for us.
She definitely does. There we go. But we could do some more exploring around this area just because, hey, get some more XP. Even every little bit helps. Especially if all you have to do is just do nothing but grind. Oh, I don't think I stated this. These don't give XP. Doing these do not give XP. Character XP, I should say. Because yes, they do give operator. They do give authority XP. They don't give operators XP. Huh. Nothing there.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Leave it to me. Ready to start. Everyone's chipping in. You pulled off a sleek move. Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
Continue.
This feels
Take this
familiar.
Oraline. That's a 10. That's a 10th of the Oraline in here. Oh boy. We're gonna explore this little area to see. Oh. Not in the water. Huh. Okay, so we still okay. Okay, so we still will drown. Okay, but that's interesting that it points out that this is clean water. Maybe there's a water-based thing we can acquire soon. Maybe. Who knows? Actually should turn. Actually should blow those up just to see if there's. You know, just to see if there's anything close to the. That one's moving around, so we need to find a way up. There's someone here. Some might pass this. Activate this. And how many Orling we have? 7 out of 12. Excuse me.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna need to get another one over this way. We want to reach there. Okay. I'll do that off screen. I'll do that off screen. I don't want to bore you guys. Oh hey, there's some more ferrite. Okay. We'll just wait. Okay, so I'll wait to. So I'll definitely need to do this. But yeah, yeah. I don't want to bore you guys just doing. Oh hey, we need to set up the relay thing. So if it's something long like this, I'll do that off screen. Just so I'm not boring you guys, you know. But yeah, maybe there might be something else later on down there. Don't know. Well, we'll see. So let's get back on track. Back to the main building, and let's beat up some more LBs. Oh. Stop that, dick.
Good work, everyone.
Alright, test. I just beat them up because they were there. Like, yeah, I was not expecting a chest over here. Like, I just beat those guys up because they're there. I see that little robot though.
Here! Our operators are in danger.
Let's go. Depot Node 1. Okay. I'm safe now. Are you alright? You're the administrator. Thank you for saving me. Please, just call me Bonnie. I was evacuating when I spotted these landbreakers attacking our Endfield Express Depot node. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen. So I'm just a regular operator. Good thing you were here. Depot node? There's supply warehouses set up by Endfield Express across various regions, serving as relay stations for the DeltaBot emergency logistics network. But even though it wasn't damaged, the depot node activated safety protocols and relocked itself. I don't have authority to override the lockdown. With your authority, we should be able to reactivate it. Leave it to me. By the way, I heard that according to the earlier iteration plan for the transport network, the depot node can now be integrated into the AIC. I'm waiting for your good news. Okay, so you need some more pops to unlock the node. L2 open wheel, regional, depot node activated. Okay. Depot node of the Ridgenium Science Park is now unlocked. Local depot capacity has been increased. This shows that the current depot activity capacity for each item is 11,000. Spend stock boost to upgrade depot node operations level, expand the capacity of the local depot. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing now. Okay, that's cool. Leveling up also unlocks more game modes. Okay. Okay. So does that affect? Yes. Okay. I was wondering that affects the stuff at the refuge camp. Okay, it does. It's the entire segment. Okay. You're unlocked depot node as expected, the administrator. This system now shows the system shows this node is now fully integrated into the AIC. You must have noticed the local depot capacity has been upgraded as well. We can now dispatch DeltaBots to deliver emergency supplies from this node to those in need. If I remember correctly, the command should be... Huh? Why is this happening? What happened? Dispatch failed. It's likely because many DeltaBots have gone offline due to the Aetherside disaster. But in that case, we'll have to initiate manual transport, but most emergency supply routes are highly dangerous. According to regulations, regular operators like me who haven't received specialized training from the Specialist Tech Division aren't authorized to handle deliveries. I could take it from here. That's right, you can definitely do it. You're the administrator. For each prioritized elevating the operations level of the depot node. Doing so will grant you advanced authority for packing goods, redistribution bids, and logistics coordination. Endfield Express, your success, we profess. I like that. That is actually a really That's cute. But cool. Now we yeah. What do we need to upgrade? Okay. Yeah, let's take this upgrade. Let's upgrade. Oh, okay. Now we have a new thing. Pack and deliver game mode has been unlocked. Engage the feature to earn generous sums of stock bills. Ooh. Currently, light miscellany crates can be delivered. These include materials dropped by enemies in the AIC factory products. Currently, successful delivery of Crate S of light miscellany type goods offers a revenue about 60,000 Valley stock bills. Keep upgrading depot notes to unlock new deliverables and earn more stock bills. Upgrading also unlocks bigger crates. As of now, small is the only option. This shows all the items for the current types of goods stored in the local depot. These items can pack for delivery. Press and hold triangle to quickly build items to maximum quantity. Shows the good feature we automatically make selected and accepted. Packing redistribution bid completed. Some clients will willing to pay stock bills for exchange for resources. Map shows location of the pickup point and pack and deliver job. Goal pack and deliver is to get the goods from pickup point to deliver them to the delivery point. Are we time for this? Goods integrity will affect the final sum of stock bills received from the delivery order. For example, take this order for example. Using the teleport feature will affect goods integrity. Try to avoid doing that. Okay, that's cool. Accepting the order into the start delivery also grants you some bills as the deposit. Yeah, 6 types items. Get to spot. Okay. Okay. We'll hold off. We'll wait. Yeah. Okay. So this is just basically going from one place to another. I'll do a little bit of these off screen, but if we make it to this, we'll probably come back and go do that. Okay. That's cool. Oh. I didn't expect you to increase the operations level so quickly. That's fantastic. These supplies can reach those in need even faster now. No time to waste. Let's proceed with packing goods, redistribution beds, and the night delivery. Endfield delivery, where duty meets delivery. Express, where duty meets delivery. Thank you for all you've done for Endfield Express, Edmund. I'll keep striving to follow your example. Also saw this? Okay, so we can do this. Oh, man, that was easy. I literally expected it was going to be that easy. But that's another bot down. How many is that, by the way? Oh, wrong one. 16 out of 18. 2 more, and we can do another, and we can get another reward. Ooh. Easy stash. We can finally get rid of that, by the way. Cool. Now we can hold.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Wait, where? In there? Oh. Hello. Vitalis, you scared the blight out of me. This place isn't safe. You should evac. You know, but I gotta find something. Okay, so it's probably in that room behind there. Okay. We'll have to wait. Okay, can't repair this right now. Nope. Find head power machine. Break and smash it. Cut off the power inside. The power within. Like, oh god, now I'm remembering that weird self-health thing from SpongeBob. The power within. From the episode when the Flying Dutchman ends up taking over SpongeBob's house. Okay, can't do that. Yeah, we can touch this stuff, but not the glowing. Okay, that's everything else. Climb up this. Up, Orlean.
Unlike
Nice.
Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Alright, so we need 4 more in order to upgrade. Okay, so I'll need to find something to help me jump to that. And this did... Nope, nothing else. Alright. Let's get back to where that Orlean we grabbed was. And go up this path. See what this takes us to. A chest and a switch. We'll take the chest first. And there's that power switch down. Oh, hey.
Orleans
There we
is
go.
a fragment of a shattered universe.
That's a 6th of these done
Travel
grabbed.
massive distances to be here, right before us.
Okay, not sure what that's for. Oh, hello there. I stood on this before. Good.
They usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Well, not sure what this is for, but we'll see later on. Let's get going to the next mark. Oh. And I saw that item drop spot. Oh. Yeah, I know where to get it from. Oh. So now I know that basically chests can hide in the backs of trucks. We need to be checking trucks. Oh god. Some of you guys are gonna get annoyed with me for checking every truck. Can't do anything about that Orlean yet, so let's get to here.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby.
Well, we already found those.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman.
Well, I already have some. I have a lot of them. So let's grab... Let's grab a pack of 3. Just in case. Just need to find the store. Just with the stuff beforehand, we need to find some. Oh. I know I probably took too much, but you know what? I'd rather have too much than too little. Oh. Let's see if we can get up here. Okay, no, I can't make it. Okay. I figured I probably could, but better to try and see if I can than to not know I can't, than to assume I can't and later learn, oh yeah, you actually could have. Number 2. Ah, there we go. Now we can grab that Orlean.
POBs only messed with the generators. They've directed their attacks on key targets, and they acted quickly.
Alright, so where's the third one? Oh, over here. That should be enough to open the door.
All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
We also will stop by the, well, actually, hold on. No, we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to the rest. Hey, Tata came over here. Tata's okay now.
Endfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac'd to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infra station, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well,
I switched it on just
we
because
can
I'm
only
starting
hope
cold
those
by having my
modified
window
devices
open.
do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park? As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted
Jesus,
for.
half?
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind.
Why don't we move as a team?
No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed.
So technically, yeah, we are working together.
The road ahead isn't
So like, if you guys are just gonna wait till we clean out areas, then
Intruders, listen up!
You're fucking okay. Okay, your threats don't work when you have basically an adorable AI face.
Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place.
So this is gonna be probably our boss.
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
It's your family, Tata.
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way.
All right. Let's just go and start beating it.
Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
Oh, okay, that's supposed to be Yvonne? I thought that was the Landbreaker. I legit thought that was the Landbreaker. Okay. Okay, so we don't okay, so that's not our boss. Okay. Maybe there's this Orlean just sitting right there. Okay, yes. You. Thank you everyone for your originating samples. Large area arch unit is now small than on the lab bench. And that is awesome. We got a weekend test scheduled for the repair platform. There'll be party after test. Be there or be square. Food and refreshments will be available, plus a special performance for our mystery VIP. I have a feeling this mystery VIP will be that Tweety bomb. If you're attending, better get suited up in decent PPE.
The Blight Flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
No, he hasn't.
Tata, are you alright?
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
Well,
there's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals. What is it, Administrator?
that tower will amplify more than just our radio signal.
So you're saying...
Perhaps we can connect Tata to the signal tower.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Well, I still want to explore up here more. Okay, so that way will take us to the underground. So let's go explore more around this main area first. Okay, this is blocked off.
It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
Oh, okay. So we can't. Okay, so we had to go that way anyway. Okay. All right. Nope. That makes exploring this a little bit easier.
Can't hide. Definitely not.
These rolls, they won't blow us up, right?
Recipient Yvonne. Order ID. Goods. Hold on. Oh, okay. 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 I should have realized that. I'm stupid sometimes. 1 liter tub of custom nail varnish powder, no UV required, plus bright food proof foundation, plus temp transparent film for free. Notes. Got big horns. Why do I feel that that's probably good? That's basically just a side joke, and she's gonna have big breasts.
We better be fully prepared.
Like, I'm dead serious, she's gonna have big breasts. And if you're gonna get mad at me for
This feels
for immediately going right to her breast, to Yvonne's breast, they made the joke themselves. They opened the door, I walked into it. I wonder what this one's for. Oh, maybe when things are back to normal. Alright, so that leads us to the underground. Let's explore this little area first. Because recycling station. Gather the resources. Let's upgrade it to the max level. And getting rid of annoying thing. That's level 3. And get it to level 4. There we go. That also should... Yep, level 7 for regional development level. Which means a level 7 Valley Floor stock limit increase is now 6 million. We don't get the mineral purity increase for Valley Pass, but with the protocol capacity is now 100. The zipline placement limit increase is now 10. Combat facility limit increase is 10. The protocol capacity increase for the science park is 150. The zipline is 16, and the combat placement limit increase for the science park is 8. But we still have mystery area to unlock as well. Okay. So now yeah. Crafting manual. Oh, bitter flour. Now we can make Old Man John's burger. Sure. Chromatic lipids. We can now make edible dense stack. So, Old Man John's burger grants buff to physical damage dealt. Yep, while the dense stack is attack buff, critical rate, and all damage buff. Damn, those are pretty good. Go around over here, and let's fight you guys. I think after this fight, I might want to swap out Ardelia to Ember. This way I have a more reliable healer. But for now, we can't do this. Because Ardelia is a healer. Basically picking up her, basically picking up the shadow, the little shadows that she drops from her ult will heal you.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to swap her out for Amber.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
While she is a little bit lower level than Ardelia, her healing will be a little bit better in case if I miss the thing.
We can head down here.
Like I've stated, the fourth character in the slot will basically be rotating for mostly healing capacity, or for story purposes.
The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Look, it's a trap, just like the movies.
Okay, so we don't take damage when we get hit by a laser. Can we just take it? Can we just take lasers?
Yvonne probably
No, we can't. Okay, we do not have immunity. We don't have iframes. We don't have iframes. Okay. I just wanted to see.
Whoa! You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
The terminal shows repeats of the same line. Large-scale blight rupture event detected at the power plant. Evacuate immediately and seek the closest shelter. Oh, you have something for us. Let's look around this room. Park gate is closing. Park gate is closing. Park gate is closing. Seek safety now. Don't rush them out. Wait patiently for rescue. The Tweety bombs have been launched. Be careful and don't become a collateral. Okay, so those bombs that have been attacking the land breakers are Tweety bombs. Okay, let's talk to you. What should I do? People really worked hard for this. You look terrible. Having a problem? Well, I just only left three key research data files behind. This place isn't safe. I'll retrieve it for you. Really? Thank you so much. The 3 data files have been stored in handy terms. Just look for those. Before I forget, my name's Kit. I'll stay on the comms and try to tell you what I know about this area. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, so it's more onward. Cool. This is gonna lead us to a dead end, so let's check this way first.
I definitely saw these.
Oh, this is story.
Wow, these lasers can.
Okay, that's story. That's story. We're going. And we have to wait till we get rid of the blight. Okay. 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 Totally fine then. Let's do some laser dodging magic. And jump. Nope. Jump too early. I'm too late.
The elevator is over there.
And the lasers went away. Good thing that the lasers don't damage us.
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
First, let's look around. Oh, okay, so there's a key thing. Alright. Let's look around this area first. And then we'll activate it. So let's first deal with these guys.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Alright.
Good work, everyone.
So can we do this? No, we still need the mystery component. We'll hold off on that. Can't do anything here, so that's everything we can do here. Alright. We'll look for that key in a little bit, just so we can get rid of the blight. Alright, Tata, do your thing.
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Tata, we believe in you. We believe in you, Tata. We believe in you.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Veronica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype?
Why is she still using that fucking voice changer? Or is that her actual voice?
Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting...
I'm kind of disappointed that Yvonne's not the one who
Mr.
named
Andre
Tata.
furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Oh, by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
That is such a One Piece line. That is such a an anime line. That is such an anime line. Hell, I'm pretty sure that type of line is or at least what one of the other strides have said about Luffy. Yvonne doesn't really care about personal safety.
That's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Connecting Tata to the Protocom signal tower at Iridium Science Park exposed all blight cores in this area. Connecting Tata to the local Protocoms... Okay. Okay. And there's one right here. Gotcha. Hi. Yeah, that actually is way more useful than Ardelia's healing at rank 1. I'm sure it'll get stronger as we rank up. Oh, the other two are right around here.
Let's press forward.
Do we touch that? Okay, I know. Okay. All right. We'll wait until we can do that. All right. Okay. We'll have to get up there in order to reach there, so let's back out. And when we get farther enough, I believe I've stated this, but I've never shown it off. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, we already done this. I also just realized something. We can use bombs. I'm stupid. I just completely forgot. Oh, right, bombs. Oh, it wasn't far enough. Okay.
Life no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
There goes that. Oh, didn't see this. Didn't see this when we were over here.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
We seem to
Alright.
have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Okay, so let's see if we can get rid of the one over on this side. There it is. There we go.
With a single blade.
And now we can do this to unlock that chest.
Hope it's useful.
There we go. Alright, so we now just made a full complete circle around here.
Blade has blocked this path.
Actually, I want to check something. Alright. We need 11 more Orleans. We're almost we're almost half of the chests, and we need to reach there for the piece, and we have 2 more wacky waveable flailing arm tube men to find. But now we can get this. We'll take a rest. Depot. Get all this stuff into here. Okay, so 14K is what is our max. That's fine. Let's explore this little area. Nothing here. Okay. Alright, and Orleans. What do we need? 13. Nice. That's phase 10. We're 2 phase through phase 11. Let's break this.
Vaughn, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs?
Okay, so this is on this side. Let's get rid of this. Before we head deeper inside. Okay, we'll need to fix Tata to be able to break that. So let's go meet this Yvonne.
Many will benefit from its removal.
Bodies! Are they affected by the death stackies? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
Oh, now they're okay, now they're zombies. Well, they're actually ghouls from Fallout. That's what these guys. That's what these guys remind me of. Ghouls. Nice.
Yvonne, we're inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Creepy though. Oh, we have a new chat. Okay, from the columns. Okay. Wonder how long this has been available. Eliza, I'm in the science park itself. And it really doesn't fit the typical UWST site, right? You gotta think of Yvonne for that. Ever since she arrived at the park and began her work with the UWST, the park turned into a real riot. Riot? What do you mean by riot? The public broadcast channel started playing some crazy music. There was this time when she was exploring the feasibility of loading a large, power-intensive algorithmic model on a drone. I didn't approve of her test site application. Guess what? The Pink Volvaire ran tests inside the RC. Thankfully, Fabi and I got to the place where she would burn the entire RC down. That kind of riot. Yes. Well, she injected quite a unique vibe to the park. I got crewmates secretly telling me they really like Yvonne's playlist. I tried to be objective. Her drone rain gizmos didn't improve park security. Femi, are you and Lisa charged of safety for the entire Originium Science Park? Yeah, Edmund. The Originium Science Park is one of the key UWST R&D sites in Valley 4. Security Bureau assigned Lisa and I to this place. We're in charge of everything security related. Feel free to talk to me if you got a security related question. What does your bureau do? I knew it. You're interested in the nature of our work. The Security Bureau is the safety and defense arm of the UWST. In addition to internal security, SecB also monitors the safety of key production processes. For example, we must defend against LV attacks and prevent Yvonne from carrying out unregistered and dangerous experiments. That's still clear. Anytime, Edmund. I'm always ready to answer your questions. Before we go after Yvonne, let's go check that one spot. First, Pungent Jerky. We can make Haze Fire Blossom now. Damage reduction boost. Interesting. Yeah, let's go back down and see if we can break that one thing for that side quest before we go talk to Eva. Oh. Okay, no, I couldn't have reached made up there. Okay. Go down to the ground floor. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's take care of this then.
One can't stop his blood with a single blade. Perhaps this is like...
There we go. Okay, so probably you. No. Probably this way. It's showing me that. Yep. After adjusting the parameters, this simulation used a virtual algorithm to successfully recreate the catastrophes of Terra. This result shows that triggering a catastrophe at the current environmental conditions of Talos 2 is theoretically possible. If the local density of active originating particles can be precisely maintained within a certain range. To ensure the stability and accuracy of subsequent field trials, we recommend an additional round of simulation with increased density. Oh, oops. Didn't fully fit that, but yeah, it was probably just... Alright. Let's keep going down deeper. Up. Alright, so we'll need to keep it. There we go. Oh, more other stuff. Truly, I never knew I would receive a warning from the highest levels of authority. The rejection mail rejected more than just an application. It rejected years of my hard work. That's why it hurts. Yet I believe my research thesis to be the correct one. The method for cultivating quality originium lies within the data of that great conflict. I've studied every existing originium cultivation approach, whether based on the suppression theory or the activation theory. Because I know they all trace back to the same place, the same starting point, the First Agaloy War. I think we might be spouting things like, stop believing in folklore when you reach this point, but I assure you, my thesis has nothing to do with folklore. Our member most devoted to the field of history, who may fortune shine on him in everything he does, has gone to Wuling to further his studies. The First Agaloy War is inescapable for our research. It was ended by the Administrator and 40 other heroes, the most powerful 40 individuals in terms of combat techniques and originium arts. They were there from the beginning, fighting on the front lines and witnessing the war's most intense engagements. This is why I must pursue their combat records. You may have rejected my previous application, but I shall persist and submit more. If all else fails, I will go north and join the Order of Steel Oath. At least then I can meet Castell and Zalso. Use 1 to 40. You will have the answers I need. So 40 heroes helped us. In the Order of Steel, Oath, which reminder.
Still waiting for some. What?
The battlefield shows no mercy, please.
That is the group Ember is a part of. Is held by one of the 40 who assisted us. Interesting. Wonder who these other 39 are.
Just apply extreme pressure to originium and apply some microsurgery. That's the way to boost originium activity. Don't you understand? We need seeds. Premium quality seeds. Only the best seeds can give us originium of sufficient quantity and quality. Is our originium reserve big enough? I don't think anyone would say yes. We should always get as much as we can. Everything needs originium. Tunneling and mining. Powered vehicles, cooking stoves, and even...
This guy's a little bit...
And let's not forget that our mission is to explore this planet. We're here to spread across Talos too. We need more originium. Way more. And I'd also like to emphasize that the compression tests are not dangerous. I'm not tearing open new rifts after all.
Alright, so let's repair this. Alright. That's another thing down. An outlook for the application of ether scanning technology. Enfield operator Yvonne has completed the Ether Scanner research project and built the first prototype for this new technology. This is a milestone achievement for Etherside 8 Sciences and help propel our research to the next stage. Since Professor Matt Crow provided this basic scientific data for our research, we're now expanding the scope of our technical partnership and discourse with operator Yvonne. This has laid an excellent foundation for the next phase of our scientific work. If the Ether Scanner could be adapted to mass production and integrated with similar technologies developed by this research center, purging the blight from entire regions will become a possibility. It opens up the next door. Oh, and we're getting jammed. I have to grab all these myself. Researcher Harper's diary. My project flopped. The numbers my simulation runs just hit 5 digits, but none of the results met my expectations. Maybe something's wrong with my mathematical model. That's impossible. My mathematical model is verified on a daily basis. Maybe the model knows what I'm trying to do. Maybe change itself whenever I start running the actual tests. What manner of blightery is this? I can't afford to keep failing. I spent too much of my grant and hid these results too long. They will cancel this project once they learn about my progress. Blasted Breaker Vanos came at the worst possible time. I can't leave. This is a key moment I've been waiting for. I must run my tests. Okay, so now we have to talk to this Harper person who's over there with the new piece. Oh, okay, we'll jump this. Who the hell are you? Have no fear. I'm the administrator of Enfield Industries. And administrator? Oh, thank Talos. Someone actually came to this place. I'm Harper, a UWST scientist. Why didn't you evac? My research. A lifetime of blood and sweat. They're all here. I can't leave them unattended. If I'm ready to die for them, then. If the LBs come here, they'll have to reckon with me. Don't worry. There are hardly any LBs nearby. Really? Does that mean I can get started on my research again? No. The crisis is still ongoing. Fine. Someone asked me to retrieve a data file. Retrieve a data file? Who asked you to do that? A crewman like you, who stayed despite the dangers. Got it. But you can't retrieve the files from my place. This research is really important. I locked the files, and even I can't make a copy of them. The file will also destroy itself if someone attempts to remove it. Yeah, but I also read your work diary. So I guess you sort of found out. You're troubled by your research. So close. So close. So freaking close to success. I cannot give up. I've given my entire career and reputation on this thing. Please, Edmund, will you keep it a secret for me? I found some data related to your research. Want to look? This prototype. It's different from what I have in mind. Why did I think of this? This prototype just gave me a jolt of inspiration. I could totally take another shot at this. Edmund, can you give this to me? I really need it for reference. Sure. Someone told me it's scrap data. I'll scan you a copy. Scrap data? The project owners probably ended up like me. The bottleneck probably trapped him for too long. Also give a copy of my research. Someone must be complete. Back up safely out of this place. Investigating the mathematical models for flash activation of large quantities of originium. Vast amounts of energy are rapidly released when activating large quantities of originium at the same time. These sudden energy bursts are extremely destructive. If we could control them, we'll have a powerful tool for changing the very environment of Talos 2. Show me. In this research, we used both observed and simulated data for flash activations of large quantities of originium and constructed a mathematical model for controlling flash activation of large quantities of originium. That is such a fucking mouthful. The model was built as a basis for creating a preliminary proposal of an originium activation energy restraining device prototype. Also acquire this. This. Hey! Hey, takes us back up here. Hit send message. Found them all. I got them. Hold on, I gotta check them. No problem at all. Found all data files. Thank you. Alright, so does this allow us to do this? Yes, we can now do this. Alright. Okay, so we need to find okay. Okay, I figured this out. Higher middle segment. I think that might be enough. One more. I'll do the other one we found off screen. So yeah, I'll do this off screen. Also, we'll go and check. No, we're over here. No. Now we can get back there. Yeah. Let's check this. We'll see if we can get we'll get that reward. We'll also go and check out that door in the quarry. Just to see what we can do with that. No, and we just started responding. And we can fix you. Cool. Alright, so Okay, so one of you guys has to be right here then. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the help. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that is go get reward from Cooper. Oh, it's near that. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I can't reach that yet. All right. All right, so let's head back to the hub. Go talk to Cooper to get the reward. Then we'll go check out that one spot in the thing. This nets us a bunch of XP, and the next one, next reward for that is 30. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, so Aubrey Quarry. Yeah, no, we can reach her from here. One over here. Let's put stuff away. Luckily, this is actually the shortest way to get to that, so we'll see if we can do this. I want to try to make it to Yvonne, but I do need to stop soon.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
Leave it to me.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Luckily, now above where we need to be. Alright, so can we repair this? Yes, we can. We can now do this. Cool. Also, fuck. Yep. Good. No. There we go. Okay. Okay, so one of these go not there. There. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can finally go into this area. Now we can finally go into this area. And behind this door, a bunch of aether amethyst and some chests.
This is one rewarding trip.
And an Orlean.
Is a fragment of a shadowed universe. This one.
Alright, so I'm still missing 2 chests here and 1 Orlean. Okay. I'll probably look at those stuff on my own time. And I'll probably get these handled in my own time too. So let's go back to Yvonne. Yeah, so now let's get back to Yvonne. All right. Discussions about catastrophe simulation. Catastrophes tend to occur in Originium-rich areas of Terra and trigger explosive growth in Originium clusters. Let's set aside the disastrous scenes brought by the catastrophes described in literature that our ancestors wrote. Instead, we should solely focus on cluster growths caused by the catastrophes. Active originium clouds artificially created in cultivation shafts outside the research center are far smaller than their natural occurring Terran counterparts. However, they still manage to reach our expectations for growth rates for future crystal cluster cultivation phases. The crewmates to call every test run as kindling the furnace. Rather accurate description of the process, if you ask me. Yes, that goes there, but we want to go this way.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Where? Investigating the potential use of grafting to revive the Great Originium Oak. Let's skip the conclusion. All attempts to cultivate the Great Originium Oak in Valley 4 essentially focus on Originium activation. Of course, this activation does not refer to breaking the regrowth crust to trigger bursts of active Originium dust. Instead, it's an attempt to restore its original levels of activity, and by this I mean terror levels of activity. This means we must attempt to answer that question. What actually happened to Originium? Despite spending years on this, we have yet to acquire a proper answer. Since this is the case, we might as well go around it. A key issue to what we do not know is that we do not know when the administrator will awaken. My plan does have its issues. Finding formations of high quality originium and assembling them into Great Oak does sound like a crazy idea to me.
High threat hostile detected.
Where? I don't see them. Is it on the other side of this this thing? Originium sample from filler material, gathered from remains of the Great Originium Oak. Is it down this way? Well, if it's down that way, we can't do it. Let's go check this way first. Okay, so there's one of these here. Orlean. Cooling facility required. We need higher algorithmic capacities in cooling facilities as well. Naturally. And we can't simply lift an originium formation weighing over 200,000 metric tons and jam right in the middle of an unstable rift. Our efforts containing the ether rupture still have a long way to go. But there's already a flicker of light in the great distance. Be optimistic, my fellow crewmates. If our research project continues, we're looking at a total elimination of the blight from Talos 2. It'll take place in the not-so-distant future. Yvonne is also borrowing my algorithmic facilities. Maybe we can ask Endfield to chip in for a budget. Just kidding. Don't go and ask them. I'll take this. I'll ignore this until I choose to. Let's keep going, following Yvonne's path. Oh. Follow the elevator. Oh, hello. Was not expecting these guys. There we go.
Just got ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
At least in the case of this horror movie, Chen, we can fight and we're capable of fighting the monsters. Because most horror movie protagonists are unable to fight the monster. Either out of pure cowardice, well, scared. I shouldn't say cowardice, that's way too mean. Or basically because they can't. Option skill. Well, ult, I mean. This time that. Get that type of crap. There we go.
With both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I was eating a lot. Right. So it should be right here.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
Put this back on.
Take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
We'll need to basically go through that. Okay, yeah, that's the glowing stuff. Okay, no.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around
Oh.
this room.
I was distracted by the drone. I was distracted by the drone. Once we meet with Yvonne and we're done with those cutscenes, we'll call it a session.
Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Verlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
I see this.
Watch out! Enemy above!
I'm going to tracked by the enemy coming towards me. That guy should have come a little bit sooner. Level is
Still waiting for something?
fast check is this.
Ready?
17. Okay, she's still 17.
They never rest. That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
Like Talos! What happened to these LPs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Give us a shield up. December's ultimate will pop us a shield. It's actually kind of why I'm also kind of like leaning towards her. In addition to basically how powerful her healing ability is. There we go. Okay, so there's another door over here that leads to a big chest. Feeling helpless? Try escaping the other way. Break this. And that takes us back to here.
Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious but.
Really? Why?
Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Having both
one by one, you'll
voices speaking is just weird.
Hello?
Little Joe just floats in.
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick.
Okay, she does have big horns.
Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here! What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bombtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What?
You were expecting a man, weren't you, Chen?
Now?
That's that voice module.
I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
Now that we're talking about your machine.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material
Going over behind a Jen's head.
Completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
I did.
If it's the administrator, then... Well, I I'm glad that the prototype is all right and managed to help you out.
I kind of want to know what she would have said if you chose either Chen or Pearly. Not gonna lie.
Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
Thanks. Is there anything I can help?
Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me.
God.
Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
Hope I can guess your taste.
I'm betting on you, Endman.
Okay. Well, at least I guess we could do that.
Like my robotic servo arm, I used it to assemble the prototype. Blueprints for the prototype brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
Anything else I can look around? Last lab. Nope. The light simulation curve looks a little off. Am I seeing things? Why did I not take a photo yesterday? Why? I hate myself. I'll run another test, and this time I'll stay up all night and stare at it. A shopping list that someone left on a table without much of a thought. The list includes over 20 items, 15 of which seem like fashion magazines.
Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's vinyls, I guess.
Jesus Christ. Hubba, base, hubba, base, hubba, hubba, base. Please respond. No one's picking up. Whatever. I'm not evacing. LB pie faces? I got a lab full of ideas to deal with them. I'm applying for all access to all data access and inspection ports at the Richmond Science Park. And forget it. None of you are receiving my report anyways. Silence is approval. I'll take it at that. Can't afford to miss out on these valuable samples and data. I won't forgive myself if I missed this opportunity. Oh, by the way, got this message? Send some muscle. These LB pie faces have been smoking something seriously dark. And they're a little annoying. And I'm definitely not scared of them. Just think that we should really investigate. Scientifically. That's right. Yvonne. Yeah. She seems like a collector. Let's go retro.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you.
So we chose wrong, didn't we? Ah, God damn it.
He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah, 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 and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
I tried to be nice. So we have to go with a brand new unopened one.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet.
It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my...
Okay, so at least I didn't have... At least I couldn't fail. At least I couldn't fail because both answers were wrong.
Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection. This is it! Perfect!
They give us quite a lot of ass shots for Yvonne. And I have to state, her ass is actually kind of nicely modeled. Like, why is it so nicely modeled? This style gave it all away.
I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories.
Did you build Tata? I mean, Baby Bot here?
Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding.
Something tells me she would have
Just
chosen
like those
pink.
boosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it.
I also like how that one arm has just a frickin' coffee mug and it's like...
My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
Alrighty, lead the way.
Just be careful. There are still land breakers in the building.
Yeah, let's get Tata fixed.
Have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
Warning on the machine, on the side of this machine reads, Yvonne's special reaction chamber. Light materials occluded. Do not approach without permission.
Light it out, bees. They turn this place into a dump. Oh, I won't let them get away with this.
I don't know if that's still having me do a thing, because I need to actually start cooking dinner real quick. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to just skip the ending, the main ending thing, because I need to end really quickly.
Looks like we've cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
But yeah, yeah. Complains about needing to stop. Does stop to look at stuff. I've seen the light. My cousin has a job in the worker dorms. He heard the Enfielders talk about the administrator's upcoming visit to Valley 4. Friends, the admin is coming to Valley 4. I have a feeling that the Dean already sent out an invitation to anyone to visit our site. We're talking about the legend who planted the great Originium Oak. Talking to Hero will definitely give me a load of inspiration for Originium farming. Oh, another little bot. Okay, so... Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, it's two separate things. Nope, nope. Not that. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool.
Here's the control panel. Come on, let's go. My baby bot. Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So, my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components? You seem pretty close to Tata.
And... Shit, are you fucking jealous? Shit.
Keep them off Tata and Ivan.
Destroy every one of them.
Oh, alright.
They're after the prototype. I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well.
Why don't you get down here, fat boy?
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
The fact that there's no real health bar makes me really nervous. Like, the fact that Tata has no health bar, I'm really fucking nervous. Okay, I'm really fucking nervous. Yeah, we need... Some very big help could be really helpful right now.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you!
Your turn? Now it's your turn, big boy. And denied.
Ta-ta! All good! Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered. Alright guys, I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it! Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger!
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be properly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax, I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Oh, okay, hello. Zaihi sent us a message. Okay. Edmund, there is a message that requires your attention. We are performing upgrades to the Zhang and allocating excess resources from the repair process. Allow me to explain this transgression. If you can help upgrade the control nexus, we will achieve significant progress to our work. Got it. Okay, so now we can finally upgrade to the Zhang.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be
God damn it, I don't want to end soon.
How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Load Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak.
God damn it.
Refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out.
Okay, yeah. Open ASC factory plan. Uses basic ASC plan. Unlock new phase to basic ASC. Unlock a new phase. Suspend index to more text.
Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
And I take it your... Yeah, lucky carrot. Yeah. Yeah, so we could do this. So we'll gladly take this. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. Okay, so then now there's a new Elysium Energy Elysium at the park. Which is probably just doing that. Alright. We'll cover the Baker stuff later. Gladly take this. So I can finally get Electric Mining Rigs Mark II. So now I can mine barium. We'll take belt converging. That was, yeah. Single belt. Okay, that's interesting, but we'll wait till that. Anything else recommended? No. We'll wait. Okay, I'll wait then. Alright.
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and...
I'm not gonna upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade to the Zhong out on my own time. Alright? I'm gonna start the Lucky Carrot here on my own time. Alright? That stuff will be covered on my own time, and we can, and in the next session we'll probably take care of the this next quest, just to unlock Ultra Salvage, and we'll also go check out the infrastation. I'm not really going to be doing the extra thing right now. So yeah.